Manual mode, 1/6 of a shutter speed, f2.8 at ISO 1250. How does it look? I'm thinking it's looking sharp. I got fluffy on. It's 94 degrees outside. It's 9:30, just about. I had the stabilization turned off. So I'm trying it at 1250. Yeah, that I can do with the cable. Looking good. All right. So I think this is looking a little bit better. Doing it this way. Okay. So the lights are looking pretty good. You know, stop lights. I was thinking of doing the 1600 to the 2000, but you know what? I don't like that flaring. And if I see any focus breathing, then that tells me that it needs more light or something. So let me know what you think. It's in manual mode. I did turn the volume down a little bit, okay? It's at halfway, so it may be too light. But I'm practicing with the ISO again. I like the 1/60th shutter speed. I like it low at night. I like the aperture low at night. I don't really like the 1/30th of a shutter speed because I get, you know, it's kind of like a 4K 30, it's 1:1. You need to have twice the shutter speed. So I'm doing it that way. And I'm seeing a whole bunch of cars on a Sunday night. Put up a lot more videos. It was on the Rode wireless mic. So I'm going to go this way. Okay. So there's apartments and stuff back here. But I'm going to do it right here. I'm going to go to the eye. I'm going to go to the volume. And I'm going to go all the way up. Okay. Eye. All right. So now the volume is higher. So I haven't gone this way, just looking around. So I think these are apartments here. Been this way before, but I didn't drive through the parking lot. I'm just trying out, you know, the ISO and stuff. And so they got a public storage, but you know, I'm wondering if they're doing any work here. I see this one shoveler. And look at it. That tells me nobody's been around. But they did make some pillars here. So I'm really curious on what they're going to do. I think they're going to raise this part and they're going to go around. So I'm going to go straight. I'm not going to go Lookout Road. This one lane becomes one lane. It closed off where I usually get off. They paved that part. So I think they're going to close off the exit. I'm trying a little experiment. See if I can get off here. I'll go to Austin. Alright, you see, so this guy's okay. I want to go to Austin too. Or Randolph. Yet, welcome to Texas, folks. No, I want to go straight. Go from the right lane, cross the next lane, and the next lane, and then go straight. Okay, that's what I want to do. And I see a police car. Two cars in front of me, and he had his right turn signal on, and then he realized, hey, wait a minute, I'm going left, so he turned it off. The bright lights. That's construction. Wow. Nothing else. Make sure I don't go that way. Look at all those lights. Oh my goodness. So 1250 is good enough with this camera. I was thinking of 1600. And you can see the hood. I like the colors. See all this traffic backed up? So I may have to come back a different way. So it's at f2.8. You know, when you do the lens, I think it starts at 1.8, and then it goes to f4 on the ZV-1 Mark II. Okay. And that's if you put it all the way out to 50 millimeters. So I've done 1.8 at 18. Got it just a little bit under. I think. Yeah. So the 26 millimeters, okay. Still at f2.8. I was messing around with it. You know, they had a just below the 3.2. Anyway, I got part of the hood. But I think that's a cool effect anyway. You know, see the lights and reflecting in the hood. So what do you think? You like this? Now, it's not a true 30. It's like a 29.97. Okay. So I see a little hesitation as I'm driving every, what, 30 seconds for about a couple of, you see a little shuddering or stuttering, okay? That's what you're seeing. And I'm going 65 miles an hour, and this truck is starting to bother me. Now he went back. Now I'll probably speed up again. And the reason why I'm on the right-hand side, I'm doing my 65 miles an hour at night. Yes, I can do 70, but not at night. So they got a discount tire there. This is also one. So what do you think of the lights to the right? You got a brand new theater, Santikos. New restaurants, new HEB. The light is kind of long though. Kind of like a turnaround back to 2252, which is you know, by Back Cape Loop. So on my way back, I could take probably, you know, 3009, 2252, or just stay on the access road and go Lookout Road. Now, to test out the stabilization, you should see the hood move up and down, but the picture stays level, okay? That tells me the stabilization is excellent on the camera. So there's many things you test out. One is the volume. One is, you get that clicking noise. I tried something different tonight. I put Fluffy in the, with a longer microphone cable. And I put it in my cup holder, which is right next to right of me. So, you know, that clicking noise that was driving me crazy, I would just leave it on the dash, and then sometimes if I made a turn, Fluffy would be rolling all over the dash. And it's supposed to be pointing to you. So what I got it is, I got two cup holders, right, in between the passenger and driver's seat. So the front one, I got the cable, because it's a long cable, all right? I forget how long, I think it's like 4 feet. I got it in a circle, and then I got it, the microphone pointed up on the second cup holder. So I'm testing out to see how it was. I had it on 10, and it says, you know what, I don't see anything going on. My voice might be too quiet. So I put it back on 20, and let's see how this does. So I see I'm at 65 miles an hour. I know there's a lot of people that speed. And man, I think the police are out tonight. Because look at that. Another, where's that? An ambulance. Well, the lights just went off. Uh-oh. He's in, what, dark mode? He's looking to get another person. So I'm trying to see if this lane ends, and then I have to move over. But I'm trying to stay as long as possible in this lane. And actually, this road is pretty smooth. But man, you see all these cars? Well, they are going 70 miles an hour. You can see cars going like 75. I just worry about the vehicles that come on the highway and they're not going like the flow of traffic, you know, the speed. So I'm slowing down a little bit because you get a feeling in the pit of your stomach that something's not right or something. Then you just back off and just, you know, shouldn't be in a hurry. So I got on 2 and I'm starting to freeze. So I'm going to put in a 1. I'm hoping the sound is excellent. If that's the case, I got a new home for Fluffy. And I'm hoping, see, one thing about this camera, you know, as small as it is, I may not have it straight, okay? Depending on the tripod, you know, the Zedio, I found out I didn't have it too tight, and as I was walking with it, the camera was doing a circle. It was unwinding itself, so I had, uh-oh. So you have to look out for that. So, what I like, now I didn't bring an external battery, I just got the dummy battery and it's plugged into the 110 volt in the back. So, less clutter, you just put the camera down, you unplug it, and then you just go inside with it. Or you just leave the camera in the car and just take out the SD card. Coming into New Braunfels, which is just north of San Antonio. And you know, I live on the northeast side of San Antonio. And see, this guy is weaving left and right. So I'm going to get in this one. You know, one in the, just to right of me in the front. Schlitterbahn. Yeah, Brookville Road, New Braunfels, 1 mile. Back to my 65 miles an hour. Yeah, I'll speed up if something looks suspicious, you know, the drivers. And then I see a, oh wow. I told you about that dark mode. Yeah, they're out in force tonight. see the lights go off, so, well, no, he was over the hill. So let's see if he caught someone. Or there might be a call or an accident. And then you have to look out for that too. There's been a lot of accidents lately. Yesterday, still Sunday, saw the motorcycle. I didn't see the individual. I saw about 5 or 6 cars to the side. So I don't know if it was a massive pileup or they're there as witnesses. I don't like seeing stuff like that. I told you the story where I was driving from New Braunfels to home. I was in the right lane, and I was getting worried about a semi-truck just to the left of me, and he was kind of creeping over to my lane, so I was creeping over to the right next to the, I see the lights up there. Traffic slowed down. But anyway, a motorcyclist went right in between us and scared me. The truck driver, says, "Oh my," he was a little shook too, and so the guy was going like, I was going, I think I was slowing down to 60 miles an hour, and that motorcycle was going like 80 miles an hour, 85, went right in between us, and then moved in front of the truck to the next lane over, because there's 3 lanes. Might have been 4 lanes, I don't know, but, I see that and I says, man, I've been talking, not paying attention to what I'm doing. Shame on me. Golden Corral. I could never remember that name. I love the restaurant because you can pick the food you want. This is 46. This is the way I want to go, folks. But what do you think of the city lights? Isn't that cool? Now, you're also looking at any stuttering for vehicles that go, left to right and stuff like that. I'm hoping the picture quality is good. All right? I really am. I think I got the flaring down. I got it at 1250, all right? I'm very conservative on that. I like it lower, but, some people say, well, 800 is too, 1250 is okay. What's high? It's 1600 after 1250. But, with the lights and stuff, I may go to 1600 like I did the other night. And dark spots. And the reason why I'm going this route is I want to show off the lights on that cable loop. But then I might just decide to go to 281 again on 46. Because I kind of enjoy that ride too. So I've been recording for, I'm trying to look. Oh yeah, there's another thing I have to tell you. I love this camera, but there's a 30-minute time limit, and this is not the ZV-1 Mark II. This is the ZFC Nikon with the 26mm. So if you watch this video, you will know what type of camera I'm using. So it is almost 4 minutes left. So when I hit it and it ends, I'll just hit the record button again. Isn't that something? I do not like the 30-minute time limit. I got a good card in here. That's okay. I can make 2 or 3 videos of it. And this is a prime example. I can come here and say, thank you for watching. Stay safe. Keep smiling. Until next time. Goodbye.